Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and welcome to winter. I'm filming this on Sunday the 29th of October. I'll probably put the video out today, and the clocks went back last night to British winter time. So I just thought I'd do a quick video to talk about video schedules over winter, climate, what I might not be able to show, what's happening at this time of year and what the weather's like. So basically the weather has been, it's a miracle that I've been able to get outside to do a video at all. The last week or so, although we've had the odd sunny spell during the day, it basically has rained and rained and rained and everything's waterlogged. In actual fact, it's quite probable I'll be putting some of my subtropicals and tropicals away for the winter, because I just don't want them to keep drowning, because it's very hard to keep them healthy over winter when they go away absolutely waterlogged. The only good thing is they do look healthy for being in the rain, and the weather's been very mild. Basically, the weather for the latter part of October, although it's been very wet, it also means it's been very mild, apart from one very cold spell of 2 or 3 nights a bit earlier in October that you'll be aware of if you are in the UK or watch videos, and I quickly threw some frost covers over a few of my plants that are outside. Basically, for the latter half of October, nighttime temperatures have been in the 8 to 10 centigrade range, so something between sort of about 46, 47 and 50 Fahrenheit, and the daytime temperatures have been around the 13 to 15 mark, so 55 to about 58 Fahrenheit. So it's been pretty mild, really. Hasn't caused the tropicals or subtropicals any problems, but I feel that I ought to put them away earlier this year, because last year I managed to get away with leaving the tropicals out to the end of November, but the problem is we get quite a lot of cold weather in November, and I think it damages the leaves and the plants so badly it puts them under extra stress before they're inside all winter, so the leaves are already start to turn yellow and get discoloured and drop off. So I think this year, and I'm going to try and video some today, I'll, depending if it's supposed to be raining of course, but it might be happening fairly soon, but I'll try and do a couple of videos today if I can. Now, if you've been watching my channel, you're probably aware that through summer I pretty much tried to put out a video every single day. I just fancied it'd be fun to do. To be honest, I enjoy, even if people don't watch them ever, I actually enjoy making short videos and putting them out, and it's always nice to get a few comments, but I kind of do them for myself as much as for anybody watching, because I just quite enjoy doing them. But obviously my work schedule, for people who aren't aware, and obviously people who watch quite a lot will know, I do work 6 days a week, and I don't work from home, so it means that my video filming is either done in the evening when it's light in the summer months, and obviously I normally will try and make a few videos on a Sunday, so between the Sunday ones and the occasional evening ones I've been able to put out 1 video a week. However, in the winter, now we've had the hour change as well, obviously it's pitch dark by about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so long before I get home it's dark, so there's no chance of making any videos in the evenings, apart from perhaps the occasional tasting video, which obviously I can sit inside in my living room or a kitchen table and do those, and if I ever did an unboxing, obviously I can do those because they're filmed inside as well. But most of my videos tend to be made on a Sunday during the daylight, and obviously we're going to have shorter hours and a lot more rain, so there's no way that I could put out 1 video a day, I don't think. And anyway, there's a lot of people who probably only watch 1 or 2 of my videos a week, because the last thing I want to be doing is seeing my videos every day. But that is why I tend to make short ones of between sort of 2 and about 3 or 4 minutes, so that if they do want to fit one in while they're having a cup of coffee in the evening, then they can. Now, for anybody who sort of likes, for whatever reason, to watch my videos, but if you haven't been following my channel long, I have got quite an extensive playlist, and I do put sorry, just losing my shoes there. I do sort of categorise the playlist quite accurately, so if for example you want to see old pineapple guava videos, because you just picked up my channel recently. I've got dozens of Feijoa pineapple guava videos covering hand pollinating, eating the flowers, trying different varieties, my journey right from the beginning with them when I planted the first 2 young plants in my raised border that are now a very substantial size, video logs where I've covered them from how long it takes from flower to ripe fruit, which varieties seem to drop first in my garden, fruiting them in pots as well as in ground. So there's a good range there, and the same for obviously citrus. I've got quite a lot of citrus plants, and I do cover them a lot in videos, so you can look at my citrus playlists if that happens to interest you. And at random tropicals such as my lily pillies, which have got fruits on now. Figs, I've covered fig pinching to try and force main crop figs, which hasn't been very successful this year. I do random videos on things like seedlings. These are some Mango Shelly seedlings. Now I pretty much decided I wasn't even going to bother sowing seeds of mangoes anymore, but I bought some what they call gourmet mangoes, which I did a tasting video on, if you go back and look at it, for this mango called Shelly, which I think they're Israel grown, I believe, or Egypt possibly, not rather than from South America. And as I'd never had the mango before and they had quite good seeds, and I thought it'd be fun to sow them. Now I think I sowed these at the beginning of probably sometime in early to mid-September, whenever I did the mango tasting video, and they've now germinated in October, which of course is absolutely the worst time of year for me to be germinating mangoes. But given the fact that I kill them within about 3 months, whatever time of the year they're sown, I thought there's nothing ventured, nothing gained, because I wouldn't be able to get the Shelly seeds at another time of the year. Obviously I can get Keat, Kent's, Palmer, mangoes like that are the normal supermarket mangoes we get all year round. So I'm quite pleased these have come up. The chance of keeping them alive will be 0 over winter, but obviously I keep them in my kitchen. But I will try to look after them, but of course they're likely to get infected by fungus flies and get root rot problems and goodness knows what else. But what I'll try and do is keep them on the very dry side. They're damp at the moment. I won't water them until they're bone dry, all the leaves droop, and we'll see what happens. So I will be doing the occasional video for things like mango seedlings. And in fact I'm sure I can feel little spits of rain coming down now. So as I said, there might be some weeks in in winter where I manage to put out almost a video a day, but I know people don't really want to be seeing those anyway, so most weeks I'll probably only get 1 or 2 in, and of course if it's pouring with rain on a Sunday I won't be able to get outside and do a video anyway. So I just thought I'd say, give everyone a pre-winter greeting and say that I will attempt to put some videos out, but it won't be the quantity I've done in summer, and I'm looking forward to watching other people's videos, especially from my friends down under, because it's coming into their spring and summer, so they'll have a surplus of videos coming out, whereas mine will be almost non-existent. But as I said, I'll try and squeeze in some videos if the weather's kind enough, and keep you updated on anything of interest that happens in winter. But of course once the plants are inside there's not much I can show on them, and it is indeed spitting with rain now, so the weather forecast's right. The garden's virtually drowned, so whether or not I can film anything there remains to be seen, but nevertheless I thought I'd make this quick video while it was still dry enough to do so. So thanks for watching the video. Thumbs up, welcome to share it if you think anybody would be interested in my winter activities. Please subscribe to my channel, of course, if you want to see any videos that come out, or look at my old playlists, which should be some interesting stuff there. And remember to click on that bell if you do want to be informed of when new videos come out. I'll catch up with you all soon. I shall go into the dry. Brett out for now.